Okay, welcome everybody. I'm Cindy Washaba. I'm the program director, project director, and facilitator for Who We Are, Where We Live in Buckeye-Shaker. Really glad you're here. I know we're going to have other people walking into the room at various times. I have some friends who said they're going to come to get warm after the Science March, and we have some speakers who are going to be coming in as we go. We'll also have people wandering through and looking at books, which is just fine. Don't stare and point at them when they come through. We're just going to let them do that and make sure Harriet sells some books. Before we go into the program information, I'm going to give you a little background on the program. I want to just say a couple of things first. Number one is to Loganberry Books and to Harriet. Thank you so much for allowing us in this beautiful space. I know some people, either you've been here and the reason you're here today is because you wanted to come back, or now that you're here you never want to leave. It's just a really amazing space. So shop around when we're done and return many times. Volunteers we have here today so that you know who they are. Where are they? Tony Chinakas, and we have Jay Rosen over there, Brendan Witt behind the camera, and we also have Carmen, who is our liaison with Loganberry, helping us. So thank you to these people, wonderful people, for being here. Welcome, thank you, enjoy, and feel free to move about the cabin as you need to. And I'll turn it over to Mark.
Thank you very much, everyone. As Cindy said, my first section is arrival or arrivals. I left the S off, I apologize. Establishing roots. With that in mind, I'd like to start some time ago, really. And I've chosen to start with an 1874 map. I'll tell you at the end of in the last segment about the resources, how to get these maps yourself. They're wonderful. So the 1874 map shows us some things that already look kind of familiar to us, and I've circled them just in case your eyes don't gravitate right to them. We have Harvey Rice. Am I right that that's a name that probably rings a bell for some in here at least? And if not that one, then surely the word Shaker does. Shaker Society. So both of those names jumped right out at me from 1874. Harvey Rice, just in a nutshell, if you're not familiar with him, he was born in Massachusetts in 1800, came to Ohio in 1824 after college, established himself here, started the newspaper that morphed into the Plain Dealer after some time. He was a member of both the Ohio House of Representatives and then also the Senate. He established the first public school system through, in Ohio through the sale of public lands. He was an agent for selling Western Reserve lands, and he raised about $150,000, which is an incredible sum of money, given when he was doing this back in the 1830s. So, and he's also known for libraries, library system. So a very big name, and his name is also on a school and a library in the community today. Shaker Society, I don't need to say a lot about that. It's sometimes called the Valley of God's Pleasure. The North Union Shaker Society, or colony, existed just to our east from 1822 to 1889. At its peak in about 1850, it had some 300 people living in several close by or closely interconnected settlements. The best example, I think, really of how it's sort of embedded in the landscape today is that two of the Shaker Lakes were dammed portions of Dome Brook that were used to run mills. So the Shakers left, a number of sort of remnants behind that are still in the, visible in the landscape.